What's up, YouTube subscribers? It's me, eDEYa. I am in San Francisco, California, and I'm getting on the 30 bus to go to get on the Caltrains to go to Harborway. We're going to Harborway to pick up a rental car, and you get to see a little bit of that while I'm here. I'm getting on the bus right now, so I'm just waiting for the bus. So I have good news, actually, really good news. And I have to focus in on myself, so I'm gonna sit down right here in just 1 second. I guess you could look out the window while I'm doing that. Look at one of those little vehicles.
Please hold on.
Okay, so I got trips now. The cool thing about my deal with the Uber Valet thing is that it's expanding, and I'm noticing that it's expanding. I'm not only hitting the one office anymore, I'm just hitting like 2 other offices now. So it's like, it's really neat how that is actually working out like that. And I just feel really cool because they told me that I was the first one to hit the new office, and I did a good job. The streets in San Francisco are a little weird, especially near the hills. So this morning's first trip that I did for the other Avis was different, and I'm learning that different Avises are different than each other. They're not all part of the same connected thing. They're kind of like a franchise, and that's what I'm learning. So the one that I was based out of mostly is just a part of a whole bunch of other ones, and some of them are bigger than the other ones. So that's what I'm just noticing myself. And yeah, that was the only good news I have right now. Yeah, and this is life in San Francisco.
Hold on.
Driving car. Okay, here we go. I need the restroom. I gotta hurry up and get over there. Whoa. Take my chain. But first I gotta go to the restroom. Chain, cool, right here. Nasty. Focus. It says wet. There you go. Right here, tap on, tap off, get on the train, clipper, and I'm okay. So now I just wait like everybody else, and I'm here. Train leaves at 9:25, and that's just in a few minutes here. And right now it's 9:09 actually. I guess I have a little bit of time before it goes anywhere. And yeah, so I got a Harborway trip, and I had a new place, a new Avis to get a car out of, and I didn't know that Avis was there. This is so weird because I must be oblivious to a lot of things in the city, because there's a lot of Avises, and the one that I was working out of is just there, and there's another one up there on Post Street. That one's bigger. That one has a little car wash inside of it, and it's just really neat how that happens. And it makes me miss the other Avis, but at the same time, I kind of expanded to a new one. So I'm excited because it'll mean more work for me. It'll mean more opportunities, more people to meet, and more chances to impress somebody or myself, or to see what I can do. I'm really excited about it. The car that I was driving is not quite as updated as the other Avises, so it's really it's something to be different. I'm looking forward to working out of that office too, as if I can, if that's how it works. I'm just an Uber driver, that's all I am. We're all getting in line to scan our cards. Drive your car. Okay, here we go. I need the restroom. I gotta hurry up and get over there. Whoa. Take my chain. But first I gotta go to the restroom. Chain, cool, right here. Nasty. It says wet. There you go. Right here, tap on, tap off, get on the train, clipper, and I'm okay. So now I just wait like everybody else, and I'm here. Train leaves at 9:25, and that's just in a few minutes here. And right now it's 9:09 actually. I guess I have a little bit of time before it goes anywhere. And yeah, so I got a Harbor Way trip, and I had a new place, a new Avis to get a car out of, and I didn't know that Avis was there. This is so weird because I must be oblivious to a lot of things in the city, because there's a lot of Avises, and the one that I was working out of is just there, and there's another one up there on Post Street. That one's bigger. That one has a little car wash inside of it, and it's just really neat how that happens. And it makes me miss the other Avis, but at the same time, I kind of expanded to a new one. So I'm excited because it'll mean more work for me. It'll mean more opportunities, more people to meet, and more chances to impress somebody or myself, or to see what I can do. I'm really excited about it. The car that I was driving is not quite as updated as the other Avises, so it's really it's something to be different. I'm looking forward to working out of that office too, as if I can, if that's how it works. I'm just an Uber driver, that's all I am. We're all getting in line to scan our cards. Okay. Thank you. Did it work? Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, I got it. So that means now we can get on the train. This will get me down there in minutes. look at this, I can see here. My nose is runny today, but I feel good. Not runny from anything I wasn't supposed to be doing. It's just runny because it's just runny. Yuma is okay, if anybody's wondering about Yuma. I am doing just fine with Yuma. Our living situation is always on my mind, and it's just something that it sucks because you never leave that, I guess. You never leave that behind. It's that worry that, next month will be when we get kicked out, or the week after that, or whatever. It's always there. And that's how it feels right now. Because it's just too big of a... I don't know what's going on with all of this. It's just... I don't want to worry about it. I'd just much rather just lose all of that and not worry about that at all, and just not worry about it. It's really kind of stressful a little bit, and that doesn't make sense. That sentence doesn't make sense either. That really just doesn't make sense for something else. It's just weird. But my video isn't about them.
Street.
We made it. I just took a big old step right out of the train. So, I'm in South San Francisco, and I am... Oh yeah, I gotta slick myself out. I'm on time, so that's a good thing. And I just have to walk a little bit of ways to get to Harborway. It's not hard. And now that I discovered Caltrains, it's just so much easier and so much more fun to go to a different city. And get cars and drive them back and forth. And now the new Avis office is going to be even better. This 7-Eleven. It's an awesome 7-Eleven.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah. Okay, so alright, so seatbelts, and let's wait for this message to go by. I'm gonna go back to driving. I'm out of here. Alright, thanks for coming with me. I can't take you on the trip because I just gotta focus, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for checking out my everything. I brought you to Harbor Way. I'm gonna go deliver this vehicle, and I will talk to you when I talk to you again, okay? Thanks. Bye. That's the first time I've had a renter give me a ride. Because I brought the car to him in a whole different city, right? And I went way up into the hills, and he noticed, like, hey, wait, do you need a ride somewhere? And I was all like, I have no idea where I'm at. He's like, okay, I'll take you to Bart. Gotta go, I'll talk to you in a little bit. It's like I was saying that the renter gave me a ride. So that's really cool. And here I am at Bart. I gotta go straight back to the original one that I started at with Uber Valet. Man, this is just such an exciting day to me. I'm just so happy about this. Oh, is that in San Francisco? So I'm just really stoked about this. Yeah, so I'm really stoked about this. This is making me really, really just like excited and happy that I get to do all of those. I got to do Harbor Way. I got to do the new one that they just did. They just started Uber Valet at the big Avis, and now I get to go back to the original one where I'm headed right now. I'm a little bit late, but it's okay because I had to go bounce around from city to city. Oh, my goodness, I'm so grateful for this. You know, Uber picked me up from Postmates. I was on Postmates at first, and when I did Postmates, I was doing Postmates deliveries, and I did one delivery for Postmates, and I was really set into Postmates because what drove me to Postmates was because it was a plethora of stuff. They'll send you for alcohol, they'll send you to Walmart to get stuff, or you know, it used to be anything. But then Postmates got absorbed by Uber. And then Uber said, hey, since we are now Postmates, we want you to be on Uber. So I said, okay. And I just started doing Uber Eats, and it was off and on, and I was having such a hard time running back and forth. I'm not smart, so I mean, sometimes I can be really hard-headed about scooters. I had a scooter for so long, and then I sold it, so that was a long time ago. I had a scooter before I actually needed it, and now that I don't have a scooter, I need it, but it's okay. It's in the past. It's all in the past. So now I get to go back to Avis where I started Uber Valet, and it's full circle, going from Uber Valet in San Francisco, California to South San Francisco, California, Harbor Way, and then which one am I missing? The brand new one in San Francisco. It's not brand new. I'm just saying they're starting to expand to that area.
Now boarding at Colma. This is a yellow line train to Antioch. Next station is Daly City. Daly City.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna change. There isn't anything gonna change. Anything except for the motivation of myself. I have to keep going. I have to keep doing everything. But to be honest, it feels like nothing's gonna happen, nothing's gonna change. All of this stuff that I'm doing with Uber, with YouTube, it's all not anything that I think that is making a difference in my life right now, except for making me distracted and giving me a chance to show that I am a good person, or at least trying to be good and trying to do things in my life. But honestly, I don't really think that I'm going to gain a good job, or I'm going to gain some kind of something, even if I have all this experience. I'm being cynical because that's just the way, that's the truth for me. I might be, who knows? Okay. Thank you. Did it work? Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, I got it. So that means now we can get on the train. This will get me down there in minutes. Oh, look at this, I can see here.